Room, room, come on in the room. My name is Jay, and welcome to my channel called Visor Down Media. Now, pause. I know you probably saw that I had a few videos posted from maybe 3 years ago or so. And long story short, basically, I initially started this channel so that I had somewhere to post my helmet footage from trips to my rental karting track. And at the time, I was working full time. I was in grad school full time, and my job required me to travel for work sometimes. So I quickly started to realize that was not the best idea, and I didn't really have the time to dedicate really to this channel. And so it kind of fell apart for the time being, but I have since moved. I started a job that I love, and I have a lot more time on my hands. And so I'm going to the go-kart track a lot more, and just keeping up with automotive news and racing news. And that's basically why I figured it was a good time to start this channel back up. I don't really have many friends or family that are into cars or into racing um, to the level that I am. And I needed a platform to just talk to and express how I feel about things that are going on in the industry, things that are going on in racing, and what better place to do it than YouTube. Um, just in case you're wondering where the name of the channel came from, and speaking of karting, usually when I would go to the karting track, after everyone gets buckled up and they have their helmets on, the staff makes sure that everyone's good to go before they start heading and sending people out. They usually just say visors down, and then they send people out to the track. And I really started to notice after a while that I didn't just love watching racing on TV or watching, reruns or watching karting or anything like that. I really genuinely loved doing it myself, because when I put the visor down, I don't think about anything else on the track. It's literally just me and the kart, and I'm thinking about whoever's ahead of me that I need to pass, and whoever might be behind me that I need to defend off. So that's pretty much where the name of the channel came from. Um, a little bit about me. Again, my name is Jay. I'm 27, born and raised in Louisiana, still currently in Louisiana, although I really don't want to stay here for the rest of my life, but there's a lot to love about the state. And that's where I'm from. I currently work with a company that's within the food and beverage realm, in the HR department as a corporate recruiter. I actually have a background in culinary and in business, so it's the perfect fusion of my academic backgrounds, if you will. But I will say, if I had a dream job, or maybe in my case, it would be two dream jobs. One, I'd love to be a full-time race car driver. I know for a fact that that's going to happen. It's a vision I got from God a long time ago, and I don't know when it's gonna happen. I don't know how it's gonna happen. Um, but yeah, mark my words, you're gonna see me on track one day. And outside of that, I love to be a car consultant. Um, so many people have told me over the years that I should be selling cars, and they might be right to some degree, but I always thought that like the commission structure was kind of iffy with selling cars. Me personally, being a car guy, if I don't think a vehicle is a good fit for somebody, like I probably wouldn't recommend them to buy it. So I don't know that I would be comfortable selling a car to somebody knowing that it's not a good fit for them if it's something that they want, even if it's something that they want, or if it's something that, you know, my management would want me to sell. So that's why I figured, as much as I think I might enjoy selling cars, I don't think it's quite the right fit for me. But outside of that, I mean, car consulting sounds really cool to me. And I don't even know if that's a real thing, to be honest, but I just think it would be a really cool concept to have somebody come in and say, I'm in the market for a vehicle. This is what I currently drive. These are what my needs and wants are. This is what I can't have. Can you recommend some vehicles to me? And then I would give them 3 to 5 options, help them, go find vehicles in their area to go test drive, and, hopefully find them their dream car or whatever vehicle they're looking for at the time. So I just think that would be a really cool occupation because it would give me the opportunity to help people look for vehicles that they really love and want to get into, and just keep me building up conversations about cars. So that would be really cool. Outside of that, what do I like to do outside of this and work? I would definitely say karting, of course. I know I kind of already touched base on that, but it really is my favorite thing to go do in my spare time. I love going to the gym, although I really haven't been at all this year. I just had a lot going on since the beginning of the year, honestly, a little bit before that. And then I had a surgery at the beginning of the year, so I just haven't been working out for the last, month or so. But when I can, I do enjoy working out. And then I also love to eat. By no means a small guy, so food is really good to me. I love trying new foods. I love trying foods that most people wouldn't try. I'll try pretty much any food or drink once. So I love food. I love eating. I love, mingling with people over a meal. So those are some of the things I like to do in my spare time. That's pretty much all I have for this first video. I just wanted to introduce myself to you guys, and I'm really excited to see what happens this year or for the rest of this year in the automotive industry. I'm excited to talk about some new models that are coming out, some redesigns that are coming out. And it's the very beginning of the year, which means racing season is right around the corner. So perfect time to really just get this channel going. And I mean, whether I end up with 10 subscribers or 100 or a million, it doesn't matter. I'm just really grateful to have a community of people that I can express my love for cars and motorsports to. And even if you don't know anything about cars and motorsports, come along for the ride, and I'm sure you'll hopefully learn a lot along the way. That's all I got for now. I'll see you in the next one. God bless.